That was very informative. All right, we are now going to hear from Dr. Gordon Thompson, who's a research professor at Clark University and the executive director of the Institute for Resource and Security Studies up in Cambridge.
Thank you. Good morning. I have this slide. Thank you. My presentation is supported by 3 declarations that I've asked to be distributed to the commissioners that were produced on behalf of a consortium of environmental groups around the United States. But this presentation is strictly my own views. Next slide, please. This slide shows a low-density rack. The NRC staff appears to have forgotten what a low-density rack looks like. These used to be standard. In my view, it's a reason what a low-density rack looks like. These used to be standard. In my view, it's a reasonably respectable piece of nuclear engineering, passively safe against water loss under most circumstances. Next slide, please. I don't expect you to read all the detail of this slide on the screen, but the point is that the staff has looked at only a small fraction of the possible scenarios that could lead to loss of water in the event of an accident or an attack. And I'll return to probabilities of these events later. So there's a large number of scenarios that are just not addressed at all in staff analysis to date. Next slide, please. This slide shows a situation of partial loss of water from a spent fuel pool, which I describe as the